I definitely liked the idea of Study Spectrum TV channel. It is a very innovative channel. The reason why, because nowadays what has happened, parents cannot give quality time to the children because of the erratic working hours. And henceforth, the children have to give almost 2 to 3 hours, sometimes even the entire day, to go to classes, and they also have to travel to places for the classes. Now this TV channel, what is happening at home, as per your convenience, you can sit at home, you can study at home. So it is also convenient for the children as well, and also for the parents. Why? Because they can sit with their children at home, and they can also learn with the children. They can see that their children are studying with the help of the lessons, the audio-visual lessons. Why? Because once we go to classes, how do we know whether our children are studying, are paying attention in the classes? Now with help of Study Spectrum, what's going to happen? At home, with our children, we can sit back and we can relax and we can keep a watch. We can see how our children are learning. So this is a very innovative idea, I must say. Yes, there are challenges for students who are learning nowadays because of these classes, the high demand of fees. As you know, for 9th standard, for 10th standard, there are n number of classes which are, there is a competition and they demand lakhs of monies. Now, the difference about these classes and Study Spectrum. A common man, a middle class person, can he afford lakhs of rupees to pay these classes? Because they give a guarantee, a so-called guarantee, that you can score 90%, you can score 80%. How can a middle class person afford to pay 1 lakh rupees? That's the reason why Study Spectrum is beneficial for all classes of people. It's not only for the rich class, it's for each and every one. So the person who is working for daily wages, of course he can make sure that his children are learning properly. The various challenges that we see today nowadays, children also have to travel long distances. Why? Because the parents ensure that the children are going to the finest of classes. As we see, there are a lot of competitors in the market. They guarantee that we give 100% result, 90% result, where they also show advertisements on newspapers, on hoardings we see. For these classes, the parents have to send their children at distances, and they have to spend a lot of time in traveling, and by the time they come home, they are tired. So how is it possible for them to come home and then complete their homework, again the next day go back to school? It's become a stressful life, not only for the parents but also for the children. Now with the help of Study Spectrum, what's going to happen? The travel time is being utilized by studying at home as per your convenience. Keep watching Study Spectrum TV channel.